Good morning, Cancer. This is your reading for the month of December 2023. I've already shuffled your cards, so we're going to jump right in, okay? All right, let's see here. First card for the beautiful Cancer. What kind of gods, goddesses, archetypes, and different forms of consciousness and themes will be surrounding the beautiful Cancer for the month of December 2023? Ooh, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, perhaps we are having some anxieties, sleepless nights, depression, a never-ending nightmare that you keep waking up to, needing to find some sort of comfort zone or something that is providing you comfort, as like the blanket here. This is our first card, so this is just the introductory. So let's keep going and see where this is going to take us. Second card is the Magician. Okay. So I think that what's going on here is that you have been dealing with some sleepless nights or something in the world or in your immediate current environment and life has been giving you anxiety. You've been worrying about something, and it maybe has been giving some of you sleepless nights, keeping you up at night, perhaps having some nightmares, or perhaps your waking world and your waking life is a nightmare that you keep waking up to every day. There's something in your life that's not quite right that has been going on in the recent past, but you are starting a new chapter in December and you are manifesting something a little bit more positive. You're manifesting a change with this Magician, okay? The Magician signifies, yeah. So how I'm getting to this is that you're leaving this phase is that the Nine of Swords is the number 9 is a signification that you're approaching the end of a cycle, okay? And then we have the Magician being a number 1 card, and that's the start of a new cycle. So the month of December is going to be a changing catalyst for you exiting this period of depressiveness or lack of energy or something heavy burdening on your shoulders, okay? Now, perhaps, when you're depressed and stuff like that, you can feel resentment and you can feel, you can hold on to a victim mentality a lot of the times. I know this from my own experience, okay? So when you look at the Nine of Wands right here, okay, we have two people dueling. One person is attacking the other person. The other person's the victim. So you're being encouraged. So, and this is at the foundation of where he rests his head, and can be your subconscious here, your bed, okay? Because this is where you rest and dream, okay? And so, what is your story going to be, okay? Now, clearly, you are taking it into your own hands and manifesting a change. So you are not being the victim here. Now my voice is getting a little scratchy, so perhaps you're needing to either utilize spells or vocalize your manifestations, or perhaps this whole situation here has been to do with you not communicating your own voice. Swords are a card that represent communication and thoughts. So perhaps there has been something that you felt stifled or were not able to communicate your wants and needs, which led you to be feeling stressed out or depressed or in an extreme state of anxiety. Okay, but waking up to this nightmare is not going to last into December. This is going to change, and you are the catalyst. You are the change in your own life, which is very powerful. And the next card we have is the King of Pentacles. So maybe your worries and whatnot were around a job. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you're not making enough money to make ends meet. Okay. But this is a card of resourcefulness, this king. And, the King of Pentacles can be seen as a king that is extremely conventional. So when you are the Magician, we have here, and we're going to change your situation, perhaps this is saying that you need to think outside the box, okay, with regards to how you're manifesting. So, if you're doing the same thing over and over again, and it's just giving you an over and over again nightmare, then something needs to change. And so perhaps thinking of ways to get out of this situation in an unconventional way. Okay, this is a card of being resourceful, and it's stability as well. So on the other side of this anxiety, you will be finding more stability with regards to your emotions, with regards to your finances, and it'll be a nice way to build a foundation for the rest of your life. And he also has the scepter in his hand, and so he is able to manifest the life that he wants. But you need to be able to look at different avenues on how you can get there. Okay, let's get some more cards here. All right, with the Nine of Swords, we have the Magician again. Okay, yes, so you are, the way that I'm seeing it here is that we have this card, then we have this card, so to the right of the Nine of Swords, and then we have this on the bottom. So the Nine of Swords is surrounded by the Magician. Okay, and so you have it in your own power to utilize the aspects of earth, wind, fire, water, and air to change your circumstances. Be mindful of your words and your thoughts. Like I said, the nine of sorry, what am I trying to say here? The swords are a symbol that represents thoughts and words and communication. So, and anxieties are thoughts in our heads. So we want to make sure that we're being mindful of our thoughts and what we say to ourselves and how we express ourselves in the waking world, because thoughts and words can become things in reality, right? Thoughts and words are spells. That's why they call it spelling. Okay, so we need to be mindful not to talk about ourselves to ourselves in the negative way, because our cells are going to listen to that. Okay, and our cells and our essence of who we are believe what we say to ourselves. Okay, so you keep saying, I'm never going to get out of this situation, the world is against me, you're just going to manifest that. But if you're manifesting positive, and if you're thinking yourself to be the victim, you're just going to manifest situations where you're going to continue being the victim. It's easy to blame other people for situations that have gone on in your life, but you need to take the stand and be on the offensive and start taking lead in your own life, because you have the power within you, Cancer. Okay. With the Magician, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yes, changing finances. Okay. Fluctuating. So if things were bad and you were stressing out about them, then you are going to be experiencing an uptrend in your finances. Okay. It's also a card about juggling too many things. So you might want to start balancing out. If you're constantly, there's a lot of free things that you can do to enjoy yourself or to balance your time out. If you're constantly working, perhaps, Or maybe if you are working too hard and it's giving you sleepless nights and it's too much anxiety, maybe you need to find another job that's in a little bit more of an alignment and gives you more of a balance. This card is a card that represents work hard and play hard. We don't want to be juggling too many plates at the same time, because then you can't enjoy your life, right? And this king, he enjoys his life. He enjoys all of the qualities. He enjoys good food, good lavish clothing, nice, beautiful environments. He's always done things the same way. So if things work for you in a certain way, then keep doing them. But if you find that things are not working, that you're trying out, then obviously you need to try something different. And don't just stick to one method of doing things because you're being stubborn, because this is a card of Taurus, right? So just because you said that you were going to do a certain way, you're not married to a certain method to reach a certain goal. If something is proven to not work, then get rid of it and try a new method, okay? Because success is on the other side of that. But you need to try new things. Okay? And the third card we have here is the success. Did I just not say success is on the other side? So the Four of Wands can be a portal here, a doorway. You see there's a wreath here, and there's a celebration going on the other side of that portal. Success is on the other side. So there is normally marriage. This can signify marriage, but this can signify a portal or a doorway where success is on the other side of something that you have been trying to manifest. Okay, but you need to try different things to see what works. That's all I have for you today, Cancer. Excuse me. This month is definitely going to and a lot of gold cards. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards out of 6 that are gold, which means positive changes on the horizon for you, right? We have the Magician twice. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles. So these are all gold cards. Okay, so that means positive change is on the horizon. Positive change is on the other side of stepping out of your comfort zone. Get out of underneath your security blanket and try something new. That if something's not working and you need to get out of the situation. Okay. Stop relying on other people to save your situation. The power lies with you. You are the magician, Cancer. Okay. Sit down, think about what it is that you want, and come up with a lot of different methods and how you can get to the end goal. So there's a trick actually to manifesting. Okay. You can have your end goal. Okay. So say you want to be a millionaire. Okay. And you want to manifest, and you're trying to manifest, and you're like doing your spells or you're doing your manifestation rituals or whatnot. And you are only saying, I want to win the lottery. I want to be a millionaire and win the lottery. So can I win the lottery? Maybe you won't even play it sometimes, but you're limiting the way that the universe can provide you with this opportunity. So the trick is to be flexible with how you get to that end goal. Okay. So you can come up with some different paths that, and bring that to the universe during your manifestational rituals or whatnot, or your meditations, right? You say, I would like to, so I'd like to be a millionaire. So there are different ways that I can do that. I can win the lottery. I can start my own business. I can go to a casino. I can inherit in it. I have an investor that likes something that I'm working on. I create a YouTube channel. So you need to start being creative when you want to be the magician, and you need to start thinking outside the box as to how you want, and not be conventional, not become a millionaire in the conventional way. Okay. You want to be specific with your end goal, but you have to be flexible with how you get to that end goal. And that opens up avenues that the universe can provide for you a little bit more, because if you're just being rigid in how you get to it, and you're just having one path to get to that end goal, it's going to be a lot harder for the universe to provide for you. All right. A little bit more information at the end there was really nice. Or, and then you can say, and if I haven't said any, and I'm open to other ways that I can access these millions to become a millionaire. Okay. That if I haven't mentioned it, I'm open to other avenues and paths to universe, right? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful December. And I hope that you get out of this funk that you're in. Okay.